In this subnetting video, we're going to dispense with all the binary metrics. We're going to dispense with flipping the bits or flipping the ones or the ANDing process to find out what network something's on. What I've done is I've created just a quick matrix, and this is something that should be easily just committed to memory. We're going to represent our 8 bits, and we're going to represent our decimal value, our number of hosts when we're borrowing a bit, our subnet notation, the number of available networks, and the CIDR shorthand. We're going to take 192.168.0.27 as an example, and we're going to say that this has, we'll go with a 27 subnet. So what we're going to do in our matrix is we're going to look up 27. We automatically know that the subnet notation is 24, so we even write it out this way. 224. And here's what we know about it. We know that we have 8 networks, and we're going to network on the decimal value, which means that we're going to build out our networks starting with 0, 31, 32, through 63, 64, and then you'll notice the pattern. The ending network here, and the beginning network here, the ending of the network here, the beginning of the next network. And I'll pause the video while I finish this. So I have my networks built out, and then all I need to do is look for where this 27 fits, and 27 fits right here. And that's it. So I know which network my 27 is going to be on. And if we write out any other numbers, we're going to be easily placing them. So we'll just do a couple more. And then we can look at 241. 241 is going to go into the 224 network. 52 is going to be going into the 32 to 63 network. And 77 is going to be going into the 64 network. That's it. That's how we do this. We're going to look at some Class B now real quick. So let's look at this new matrix we've got. We're going to do 192.168.0.111/24. That means that we're going to have a full 3 octets of 255.255.255.0. And that's going to be common. You're going to see this a lot, especially in home and small business networking. This means 254 usable hosts. We borrow a bit. That means we're going to be 254.0. It means that we have 510 hosts per subnet. And how many subnets do we know that we have? We have 128. That does not change. If I have 192.168.0.111/22, I'm going to go up here and look, and I have 1,022 hosts. I have a 252 mask. I have 64 networks available. And again, I'm going to network on the 4s, but in this case, I have 1,022 hosts. So the number of networks is going to stay the same. The value of the networks is going to stay the same. It's just going to be the number of hosts that are going to change. So I'm going to take our 20 subnet right here. And that's going to be a 240 value for the subnet mask. And we look up here, we have 16 networks available. We're going to network on the 16s, and we have 4,094 available hosts. So this is easy. 192.168.0 through 15 is going to be that network. So we do 0 through 15. We do 16 through 31, 32. And I'll go ahead and pause the video while I finish this up. So I've easily built my networks out. And then let me show you the range of this network right here as it's subnetted against the 20 or the 240. And here's how this looks. We got 192.168.96.1 through 192.168.127.254. And that will give you 4,094 hosts. So that's it for the video. Hopefully it was quick.